live with no title. and not a beer.
We're here. That's all that matters.
Ta-da! Motherfuckers. This is a sparkling ice. I don't want to drink it. It looks like I'm drinking a beer. I am not. Although that does sound really good right now. So anyway, yeah. I liked my little zinger I just had. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Hey, nice shirt.
I thought I better try and wear. I was trying to find the black one, but I couldn't find it. Rachel must have
You kids are twins.
How you doing, brother?
First. Wayne got first.
Yeah,
Wayne, I just found a really funny joke.
Wayne. If he's not first, he always says he's first anyway.
You know, what is that thing like, you know, where you're building kids up and you're like, yeah, you won first. I was playing a game with one of my little cousins who's now like a gargantuan child. And we were playing a video game and he was not doing well, but I was helping him. And then he's like, did we win? And I said, yeah, we won last. He's like, yes. So really, it's really all the, like, how excited you are.
What's up, Seeing Seattle Works? Thanks for showing up, man.
There you go.
It's raining. We only
need
rain.
We needed live. We needed live. Dude, I'm so tired right now. We needed rain so bad. All day we've been busting ass all day trying to get everything ready for the car show tomorrow. It's gonna be absolutely insane. It's been nuts today. The last 2 days has been just like.
I've been doing rain dances.
What's up, Michael Knight, Fred Matthews? What's going on?
Hey,
new team, first time watching live. Right on.
Hi, Fred. Right, said Fred. That was a band. Was that a band? Right, said Fred.
Yeah.
Or was that just okay? I was like
never heard of it.
Yeah, I was
it's
like
your
80s.
Stupid Saturday Night Live song or whatever.
Okay, I want to hear it in the chat. Yeah,
basically. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Shit.
Yeah, well, I think that's who that was. Now, Glenn. Glenn, have you ever heard of the Bay City Rollers and a phenomenal song called Saturday Night?
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah.
Oh.
Stockton boy here, he ain't never heard of that.
I ain't never heard of that stupid song. What's up, Kanawage?
We were at a freaking wedding dance and they played that.
And Joe Martin.
I was so happy. I was like, babe. He's like,
hey, not to change the subject, but that car's looking freaking gorgeous, man. You're doing a nice job on that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's coming along. I just hope I don't like hit a brick wall and get stopped from all this stupid shit.
Yeah, because of the nuts and bolts and everything, you can't go get anything at any hardware store right now.
Not at the moment, but yeah, it's just if it's not deemed essential services or essential living stuff, yeah, you basically can't buy it.
But do you work for a farmer, so can he go get it?
Well, yeah, I don't know, but it's whether they can actually get automotive like paint and all that sort of crap, which is the next thing that's sort of coming along there.
Can you order it and have it sent to you?
I can't even order a fucking camera and get it sent to me.
Man,
are you shitting me?
That's stupid.
So I probably don't. It'll be fucking like I was gonna send you 2 beanies. It'll be summer.
Hey, thanks, Wood and Metal. See, I just lost it. He was just asking, are you Aussie or Kiwi? So he's from Australia, but he's a Kiwi now because he's in New Zealand. So.
Well, no, he's a Kiwi, lived in Australia. Get your poop
you're a Kiwi that lived in Australia. I don't know. He's one of them. He's one of those English guys.
I was born at McDonald's.
So welcome to the Heidi and Glen Live.
Where the McDonald's is, where Invercargill is, where the McDonald's is, it used to be a maternity hospital. So if anybody asks, where were you born? I go, McDonald's at Invercargill.
Actually, I saw that on our Life 360. It says the maternity hospital right down the road from you. Or there is
one down.
And then the next thing I saw was the racetrack.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Rachel's dad is from New Zealand, but her mum is from Tasmania. That's why we were in Tasmania.
Oh, no kidding. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, Fred Matthews I'm from New Zealand. Right on. That's cool.
All right.
What's up, John Showcar Builder? Good to have you on here, brother. We're headed back into the slow
Where's our other dude? I got to find that
Robert's Garage. What's up?
Robert.
Oh, yeah. I got to see if he texts me or whatever. So Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Not yet.
Where you from, Fred?
T-U-R-D-A-Y.
What's that?
I was just saying, where's Fred from? Whereabouts?
Fred, can you put in the comments where you're from in New Zealand, please? And yeah, that car is awesome. Ashburn.
Ashburn. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Yeah. That's where Jay was saying when we first come back.
I had to listen to it 3 times on the.
Michelle can't have cookies. Can you bring me some beef jerky? He's because he's so much.
What's up, Paco?
Oh
My daughter
gosh.
says hi. Hi, baby girl. Good to see you.
Awesome. Oh,
there
there
he is.
we
Cool.
go.
All right, we got
right.
615 Customs coming on here now. So
He's in the spirit world.
yeah, he's in the spirit world now. Exactly.
Asshole. Can't see us. Oh, I am super funny. I'm just gonna tell you all. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you're
make
freaking hilarious.
the best worst jokes ever.
Let the poor guy on here.
I
Beef
was-
jerky. You.
Is this
Yeah,
thing
beef
on?
jerky.
What's up, 615?
Can you hear me?
Is that your given
Yep.
name?
Yeah. Government name.
Yes.
615. I like it. So were you born at, like Glenn was just telling us he was born at McDonald's.
No, it was Wendy's.
Oh.
Close enough.
Becky's
Could've
Cafe
been-
for me. Well, actually, Karen's Cafe.
Could have been Long John Silver, but the line was too long.
Hell yeah, that is awesome. Can you guys hear us okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong thing I'm touching.
Don't hit the wrong button.
I gotta not touch that button and touch this button. He's over here. I can't hear.
Is this what StreamYard looks like when you pay for it?
No, this is what free StreamYard looks like.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
no, I think I did pay for it. Never mind.
No, I think you did pay for it.
But
I paid for it for 7 years because I've been with Heidi. So I've been like.
I have not begun to pay for it.
Andy's Doghouse. What's up, Andy? Good to have you here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta sleep sometime.
So tonight, I'm hoping it's not going to be a real long live because, like I said, we got our car show
I'll
tomorrow.
just stay here. It's fine.
And what's up, Zach? Good to have you here, man. Iron Horse Garage, right on.
Just popped in the scene too.
Yeah. What the heck is going on? Well, what is going on is it's finally raining, which is epic.
Which is nice because, man, we
we
need some rain.
have my brother-in-law is out there cooking like a bazillion ribs. I'm stupid excited about that because for the show tomorrow. What else is going on?
And Paco just, I literally, right before we walked over here, Paco just asked me, he's like, is it raining down there? And I'm like, nope, none. And then now it's like, as we come over here, it starts sprinkling on us. So
And I'm not even joking, skirted around us for like 2 hours.
it says August 6th live again. Why does it always do that?
I don't know.
You gotta change
I'm not
the
sure
date.
why it says that, Andy. It's like, I think it's the computer.
You gotta set one up every time. You gotta set
Yeah,
it.
that's the weirdest shit because it's like
Don't worry about it. We'll call it the August 6th.
because that means I got
live,
all
yeah.
night. I got
You
plenty
need-
of time
you need
for
a-
the smart show tomorrow.
You need to, when you're gonna do one, you need to advertise it on Instagram and then actually set up a thumbnail on your YouTube. So
Yep.
they'll know, you'll actually know because Mill Creek Fab Works said that you was going live tonight. So I went to your YouTube and I was like, well, they don't show anything. So that's why I was texting you and asking you what time. Cause
Right.
if you advertise it, you might have a lot of people come in and watch.
And eventually we will, but right now we're trying to work the kinks out. This is
We're trying to figure this mess out.
I would rather make the mistakes in front of 20 people than 120.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just glad both of you guys are here.
Hell
And
yeah.
then plus all the people on YouTube too. That's really cool.
So
And
yeah,
Spill Creek Blab Shop. Oh man.
but yeah, so anyways, yeah, Fred, I'm sorry, but this computer never does what this guy says. So
Because the computer's a bitch.
yes, the computer is.
You gotta see if Robert's Garage. You gotta see if Robert's Garage wants to come in.
Well, get his ass on
It
here.
might take me an hour to get him a goddamn link.
I can do that. I think.
Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah.
Okay, so here's the sitch. We have like what, 12 hours before our show? No, 15 hours.
Yeah.
And I still have to cut out like 500 numbers. So you're gonna help me.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, we have this. The hardest thing has been not feeling bad because we have a lot of company, and we do this like we can do the car show, the two of us, and just nail it out, no problem. But we have so many family and friends around, and we want to see everybody, but we can't because we're so busy. And if we don't sleep tonight, we'll be in really big trouble tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, it'll be a long day. It's a long day just doing the car show itself. But I guess tomorrow's not supposed to be super hot. It's supposed to be like 68 and nice, you know. And it's been like 100 degrees every day for like 2 months here. It's been just, man, it's been brutal.
Yeah.
And I was telling Heidi, I'm like, I feel like I'm back in California again, you know? Like Wayne Reynolds, how hot is it there right now, bro? I know it's probably like
we don't
110
have
or something.
We don't have weather like this. Like I've never seen the river this low. I've never seen it not green. Like my mom's, I'm sorry, I'm editing this title while we're talking. My mom's yard is brown. My mom has like the lushest, prettiest yard on the planet. So anyways, enough about the weather. Okay, so did you send that link? Is he gonna hop in our little?
Well, he ain't exactly responded yet. I'm waiting.
What?
Come on, Robert's Garage.
He's typing right now as we speak.
Yeah,
he wasn't
He's
alive. I
probably
figured he
pooping.
would have. He might be busy.
she says he's probably pooping.
Yeah. No, I'm taking a dose.
Oh, I think music and art is probably not. Oh, we could do that one.
Church services.
There we go. All right, we got this. I put up a new thing, but you know, it is what it is. All right.
There you go.
It's 52 here at the moment, where it's 11C.
Yeah.
So is that your 52 or my 52?
You're 52.
Nice
If it was
sweatshirt.
52 degrees here, the place would be burning, I think.
That's true.
Robert,
It's
So-
like 120.
He's not at home, he says.
Hey, Andy's Garage. Andy's Doghouse. I just sent your sticker out, but it'll be. You probably won't get it for like another week and a half or so. Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna get a brutal storm, by the way.
Yep.
So
We
if
might be stuck in here.
if we blip out, well, it's okay because we have we
What's
got
up?
lawn chairs.
What's up, Destroyer?
Yeah, because it's a pretty wicked storm. We were watching it. The ghost was just right there. Not even joking. That was the weirdest shit ever. We have a ghost, just in case you guys didn't know that. And if I talk about him, the stuff will move usually. But yeah. So, but the storm has been coming by us and missing us all night, and we need rain this bad that everybody's hoping it hits us hard.
That's all it's done here is rain, storm, rain.
Yeah, I've been here in Minnesota for 7 years and I've never seen it this dry. It's absolutely nuts. It's just like the grass is dead, trees are dying, all the rivers are just drained, you know.
It's the opposite here. But we're in tornado weather now, so
Oh yeah.
we're in tornado weather because of it. So we end up with tornadoes around here because of all the rain and the heat.
Yeah, so
Sunshine in 1 minute, and next minute it's black and ready to storm. And
Yeah.
So when it gets really dry and windy and it feels like there's going to be a tornado, we've had that weather for probably 2 weeks.
wow,
Above 90 and windy. And it's like there's nothing left. Like people are just drying out. That's why I look old today.
Which I could always tell, like in our shop, because it's so insulated. I could always tell when it's really, really hot outside, because you come in here and it's warm, and usually it's nice and cool in here because it's in the summertime the insulation keeps the heat out. But it's been so hot, it's actually been like 80 degrees inside the shop. But it feels good when you walk in from 100 degrees. It's a little bit different.
but once it gets hot, it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once it's hot, it stays hot.
Right.
Yeah.
So Glen, that top looks epic, and everybody has been mentioning it.
Yeah, that's turned out so nice. Hey, what were you working on tonight? You were talking about those. Are you talking about those brackets for the top?
Yeah, where the balls are on top of the posts. I've been making the locks for that to actually lock in.
Yeah.
To tighten up. They're like big. They look like big wing nuts, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're just copying all that stuff. Obviously, I mean, that's you showed me those pictures of those wing nuts. That's what was stock, right?
You sent me a picture of yourself?
No. His wing nut.
Don't talk about his wing nut.
You know, it wouldn't be the first time he's got a picture of somebody's wing nut.
Hey, what's up, John? But those wing nuts, so it drops over the top of that ball, and then that wing nut tightens to that, right? So it doesn't lift up when you drive.
Oh, is that the ball on top of the
windshield frame?
Yeah. Okay, I got you. All right. Wow.
Yeah. Fred Matthews.
Yes.
Glen has a channel. It's NZ Mopar. Glen Rid NZ Mopar.
Sub him up. He's the bomb. Oh, Jason has arrived. Hello, Jason.
Okay, we got to go, Jason. I don't want to lose my hand or nothing, you know. Man, gosh. I don't know if you guys saw that video he did the other day with William, but man, that was funny.
Hello, Bobby Wortman.
Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was like that Iron Horse Garage. That was the funniest thing. But I was already in like oh my gosh, kind of. He showed me some funny stuff that day. Funny.
My pecker.
Don't say that. You're talking about wing nut. That. The freaking frick was. Oh, there's my dragonfly. I have a dragonfly that I can't get out of here, and she won't fly out.
I know. What with the big door?
Too hot outside for her.
Yeah, no kidding. No.
But she wants out so bad, and I tried to get her out earlier, and I'm afraid of hurting her.
Just put
Anyways,
some water
have a thing. I love dragonflies.
Put some water and food out. It'll be all right.
She's a feral dragonfly. She's not a tame one.
got a shop dragonfly.
Yeah. I would never get like a junkyard dog or a shop dog. Well, we have a shop dog, but she's our everything dog. But I would get attack geese.
Jaws at BNC Performance had a shop turtle.
Oh man.
A lot of billable hours on that one, is there? When a turtle's your mascot, that is not the place I'm gonna go.
He had a set of wing nuts on him.
I bet he did. My grand dog, one of my grand puppies, just had his wing nuts snipped.
What's up, Hot Rod? Good to have you here, man.
21 people.
Robert's Garage, where you at? You gonna come on live or what?
He said he's not home.
Oh, what the heck?
Destroyer 1320 might come on here if he's still here.
He can come on here.
Nobody naked. Nobody pooping. Nobody naked.
No, yeah. I don't have pants on, but
that's fine. I can't see that. Oh my gosh! Hi.
The way Glenn leaned forward, I thought he was trying to see. So
you gotta look under the camera.
That's all, you know.
You gotta look under the camera.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. So, what do you use for a setup? Do I just call you 615, or can I make up a name? Can I start calling you Leroy or something? Leroy.
It's Michael.
Okay, no. I want to know what to call him. Like, just 615 works.
615.
Right?
Yes.
615.
Right. I love it. So anyway, what? Well, I hear some echoes going on.
Yeah, that's a bad echo.
Yeah, I don't know what that's from.
I don't know.
I'm looking around to see if it's here. Is it here? Is it here?
Hey, Paco, I thought you were bringing the green car. If not, bring whatever, bro. Like you said, just surprise me.
Anyways,
Who let Joey in?
I like all your setup. I like all your Superman and.
Thank you.
That's cool.
It's kind of a mess right now. I wasn't going live tonight, so when I'm not live, I appreciate you. Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate you coming on here, bro. That's nice, man.
Yeah, when I go live, I try to clean up the little thing a little bit, but during the week I have to use it for normal everyday use. So,
right?
No, Paco.
So
no.
We have like chairs, and if you look over there on that side, there's a whole bunch of like all of my T-shirts, like all of our merch, T-shirts and stuff. It's all stacked up, and in the tool crib is loaded with canopies and
tables.
tables, yeah, and the PA system and
What's up, Joey?
all that stuff. But yeah, it's like our shop is demolished right now.
I tried to set up in my garage, but my computer is on Wi-Fi, and between the brick wall and stuff, it didn't pick up real good. So I ended up bringing it in here, and it's a lot cooler in here anyway. So
right. So do you have like a TV screen in front of you too, or like how do you?
I'm looking at the computer.
Are you okay?
It's about 5 foot away, 4 foot away from me, and then talking on a little microphone and reading the comments on a iPhone.
Oh, I got you.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm always interested in how these are set up because like basically we're just on the new computer with Amazon camera because
well, this is what this little Amazon camera. I wanted to set up like this or something. I just didn't want to just sit in front of a computer. So I had to move the computer out to get the setup in, and then a microphone to be able to for anybody to even hear me talk.
Right.
And which I've been changing it up periodically. I've only really got into this in the last month and a half. Even trying to go live, it's hard enough to make YouTube videos.
Yeah, it does feel like there's a learning curve, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you got a cool channel. I mean, we had fun on there the other night. We had a blast.
And that's that's kind of what I want to talk about too, is like, let's, if you want to describe your channel and stuff, tell us about it. And
thanks, Bradley.
We know, but not everybody does.
Just pretty much started out of boredom, got put on lockdown because of COVID, lost the job, no work, sitting at home, decided, let's try to make videos. Let's just see. Got on Instagram, and here we are just a little bit over a year later, and, slowly growing, but trying to get there. I've got 5 or 6 cars that I try to work on and try to video and, work on other people's cars and video that. And
cool.
Just anything I can come up with.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because I like that you started it just so, it's to experiment and see what you're going to do. I mean, if you're doing the work, people want to see what you're doing. They love it.
Exactly.
I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, good to have you here, Bill. It's like the other night I was talking to he's on here right now, John Showcar Builder. I was talking to him, and he was asking me questions first he was talking to Heidi about YouTube, and then he was asking kind of both of us, and I was texting him about the channel and whatever. And I mean, to be honest, when I first started the YouTube channel, I did it, just for fun and whatever, but it kind of took off, and now I enjoy it so much, the camaraderie and the brotherhood and everything, that it's just a blast,
Speaking of
hanging out with everybody. So
September 6th through the 9th, our friend Jeff Lambert, he's the guy that does the race car sponsorship, and we went down to South Carolina and worked on his car, the Deliberator. He is doing I think he's got 100 seats. But he's doing a content creator sponsorship course for people that create content, or just like an all around sponsorship course. So I'm going to start sharing the information, but we should really push that, because I think a lot of the small channels could really benefit from that, and it's I know that he's helped, like he helped me with our proposal. Oh, it's over there. Right? You see that colorful proposal underneath there? Oh, great. Just hand me the whole file. That'd be great. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. But he did this for Rogue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really freaking cool. And then if you look in the back, it's kind of hard to see on here, but it actually has Arco in the back working.
Oh, yeah. He's always doing something.
Yeah, it's so freaking cool. But yeah, so and then if you take his other courses and stuff, then you get a lot of really big benefit. But the thing he's doing now, he's like, it's going to be a really comprehensive program. So I'm thinking that we should really spread the word.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We need to get Jeff on here one night.
4 nights free, and then he'll give you if you have him write you up a sponsorship, he said that he would give deep discounts. So what I think I might have him do is do me 2 sponsorships, so we can have YouTube sponsorships and then SEMA car stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
instead of like, that was all SEMA car, but I think I want to do one that's YouTube. I do pretty good, but he just has a way with words. And one of the keys is to not have it too wordy. Like I could talk like this for hours.
Yes, she can. Destroyer was just asking, what's the SEMA car? What's the status on it? And right now we have 2 months left, 2.5 months. Yeah, we have 2.5 months before we got to be at SEMA. Man, somebody's echoing really bad.
It's you. You echo.
Me.
Yeah.
He's going, yeah.
Sounds good here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so we have 2.5 months left on the SEMA car, and we're gonna start doing stuff like cutting the glass, and I got to go pick up the new motor, and pretty much start blasting the frame together, because once the frame is together, I can get the radiator mounts and gas tank mounts put in it, which that shouldn't take me too long to do. And then, once I can drop the motor and everything back in it, the body can go back on the frame. So it'll start going fast from there.
I do have to say that some of the smaller things that you've been doing on the back of the car are definitely staging in the right direction, because now you have, something for when we build the gas tank, we have to figure out the shape of the gas tank. Yeah. But instead of building it to an imaginary destination,
I put the
hole for the gas tanks there. Lights on.
That's definitely stuff that's way easier to do when the body's off the chassis instead of trying to.
Yeah, because you got to get underneath the car sometimes and figure out the measurements where the tube for the gas tank's going to go to fill it. Little things like that are kind of a pain in the ass. But the biggest thing too right now, we're still fighting with. We got to get a wiring harness and the fuel injection, and if we can get those 2 things, I think we're going to be golden.
And I submitted a sponsorship proposal to Painless.
Yeah. Did you ever talk to the other guy, the doghouse told us about? That American.
No, I'll go ahead and send them one, because it's been a week and I haven't heard from Painless. So
it might get kind of loud, you guys, because it's starting to rain pretty good right now.
Can you guys hear that? If he stops talking.
Shut up.
Mill Creek says, look at your phone.
Yeah. What? You're gonna steal her idea. How you made the radiator for the front of the road, except for I'm gonna flip it up the other way. That was probably you, huh? So the grill shell, Bill?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh,
I got you. Yeah. Yep.
So do you see you have a question there, Glenn?
No. Where's that? Oh, yeah.
How common are the Falcons?
Ooh,
yeah, fairly common. There's a lot sitting sheds and stuff there. You don't see them out a lot, but they're not as common as they used to be. But yeah, there's still a lot of them out there. You just don't see them all the time now. Whereas 20 years ago, you'd still see all that sort of stuff drive around pretty regularly, but not so much now. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, we have to get the license plate thing up so we can make sure everything fits in there properly.
What's that?
So John Joe Car Builder said he thinks it's cool we're putting it under the license plate, the gas filler tube or filler hole under the license plate.
Oh, right. The next thing we got to do is where the gas filler. What would you call that? I'm tired, you guys. So please excuse me.
The thing with the stuff in it?
Where you put the gas in, the filler thingy. The license plate, I have a deal that mounts right on there, and it'll bolt to the back of the car, and then it's off of that 77 Oldsmobile, Glen, the one that I tore apart from the frame. And then the license plate will flip up like that, and then you'll be able to put the gas in the car, and then when you let go of it, it pops back down,
Oh, yeah.
The next thing I got to do, though, is put those drains in there for water. And I was looking online for some of those lights we were talking about, Glenn. The little
the little smart ones,
Yeah. And they do make them in a couple different sizes, but I'm trying to find them the right size where I can put 2 license plate lights on there, so it's got them on the sides like you're talking about.
Oh, right, instead of the top.
Instead of the top, because the top, what's going to happen is if I ran them on the top, if you're behind the car, that light's going to be flashing right in their face, because of right where the license plate, like where the license plate hole is, it's just not going to work. So
yeah, because I'm such an angle that's going to be sort of shining back towards cars. Yeah.
Yep. So I would have to do it from the side or from the bottom, so it's aiming up on the plate.
Sorry, I just got busy making sure the kids are okay there at the fair. Not my kids. Well, one of my kids and my friend's kids.
Kana Awage says he wants to know if the car is going to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Actually, it probably will.
Yeah, when you turn your hotspot on your phone.
I always have Wi-Fi. That's with Chase. I always have like the unlimited Wi-Fi stuff. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, if you could, Iron Horse, that'd be awesome, man. Wood and Metal Garage was saying y'all have a color picked out for Rogue. Yes, we do, but here's the deal. We wanted to run it with a pearlescent white, a Cadillac color, like a metallic pearl white, whatever. But the problem is it's about 4 months for me to get the body perfect the way I want it. And we're going to go ahead and grind it back down to bare metal and clear coat the bitch and drive it the way it is.
So
yeah, there's
you can't see. You can't really pick it up, but yeah,
it's so pretty.
But
I got a Cadillac that color.
It's so pretty. Yeah, and we were gonna run it a flat color too. But when it comes down to it, I liked the car better in bare metal. I mean, it just looks mean, and with the engine and transmission that are both built by race car drivers, I mean, it's gonna freaking scream. So I want it to look a lot like Mad Max, like a really fancy Mad Max.
Yeah.
No, it's just the freaking bodywork, Paco. Too much work, man.
Oh,
maybe we'll paint it next year. You know what I mean?
It is not the body work. I don't give a shit about the body work. I wanted it in bare metal anyway. So he wanted to be fancy. Every car in SEMA's got paint.
Thanks, Ford Racer. John was saying there's a license plate light that are bolts that license plate down LED. I got you.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking those little LED motorcycle lights that you
slacker. The which ones?
You know those ones that are they're flush fit.
Yeah.
But they're round. They're just tiny. You have one too.
I think so. Yeah. Somewhere, but who the hell knows where they're at?
We'll have to order them.
Yeah, like Iron Horse was saying, clear bare metal next year painted. Then people are seeing it again for the first time. Yeah, that's true too. You know, if we feel like painting it, but I think it's to be honest, I think what we're going to do with this car is, we're planning on selling it. But if it's one of those things where if they want it painted, we'll paint it. If they don't, then the damn thing goes down the road like that. You know,
Yeah,
so I'm not going to worry about it.
I don't know. When I think about it driving down the road painted, I'm like, oh, that'll be fun. And I'm like, with it in bare metal, I kind of get the old woohoos, just like in the Roadster. She's angry. And then we have the little, would they be called full mufflers?
Yeah, they're kind of like, the mufflers are like, I think they're 8 inches long.
It says when the law says you have to have a muffler.
They're not even really mufflers, but it'll muffle it a little, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it should be pretty trick. And then we're going to run the headers that we have on it. We're going to run the exhaust right out the side of the car. So I'm going to build some stainless steel panels. I should be doing those pretty soon. So when the body goes back on it, I can see where it's going to come out at. And then run the exhaust right out of the side of the car. Yeah. So I'll have to build something to run the exhaust out. So I'm thinking maybe stainless steel or aluminum or whatever, you know.
So there is a company that makes a teardrop exhaust port.
Yep.
Thing, freaking gorgeous.
But you haven't gotten sponsored yet, or
I didn't even ask for them. We didn't know what we were gonna do, and when I wanted to do that, you weren't sure if you wanted to
run the exhaust
out the side.
But we were trying to look like Glen and I were talking about running the exhaust down and running it right underneath those running board looking deals.
That's so cool.
But I'm afraid what's gonna happen is the damn thing's gonna get so hot right there, it's gonna burn the paint and everything else.
There's not gonna be paint. It don't matter.
If we had it painted.
Now my leg on the other hand. It's gonna burn my leg.
If you ceramic coated the exhaust or put that heat wrap around it, it would actually blow the heat out, and it wouldn't get hot.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I see your guy's thumb down person came by. Really? Why would we get a thumbs down on something like this?
Because I want it. No. Yeah.
The thumbs down guy
You
can
know
suck
what?
it.
If thumbs down guy disappeared, I would wonder, and I would probably think that karma got him, and then I'd feel bad.
Yeah, and then you'd worry about thumbs down guy.
I'd be like,
It's all right.
oh, thumbs down guy. Aw. I don't know, Bill. Joey was here a minute ago and yelled at Arco to look at his phone.
Oh, he's
Blocked.
moody. I think Joey's on his period.
He's done blocked us.
So what what is this challenge, Iron Horse, that Joey was doing with you guys or whatever?
I heard
I
that
don't
too.
really know yet.
That's true, Robert.
It said challenge with Iron Horse Garage or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a challenge. I was talking to him earlier. Joey was saying that he was going to put it up, and then I watched the video, and he says he didn't put the video up yet. So it was just like a video that he did to say he's going to put the video up later, you know. But he kind of told everybody, "Sorry, I got some stuff going on." I guess he did a bunch of filming, and then
He didn't turn the camera.
The camera didn't work.
Yeah.
But he explains it way better than us. So if you want to know, go look at his channel.
Yeah, I watched.
yeah, exactly, Paco. We know who thumbs down guy is exactly.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I I'll turn my phone on.
You know what?
We thought I pushed the record button, but the camera's, but the screen, everything's looking at it. You get partway through, and then you realize it's shut off. It's
Yeah.
like,
And see, I do that. I do that a lot too, where I'll have my camera on the tripod, and it'll be like shaky on the welding table or something, and I'll bump it, and like the phone will back up, and then I'll hit the thing again, so it'll go on, and I'll see it go on red, and I'll just be welding away or something. I'll look up, it's not even freaking recording, and I'm like, damn it!
Oh, hey, speaking of recording, open the second
I'm
drawer.
not missing that right now. What?
Did you get a tripod?
You ordered? I have one.
Really?
Did
I
you
ordered
get a
two.
new? Did you get a new tripod?
No, I got the pieces to fix the damn thing, and then Heidi just told me she has one in the drawer next to me.
And he always says, look in your backyard. Nope, pull it out. Pull it out. It's at the back. At the back.
This one here?
Nope. For
that's actually one thing I need is a new
Your arm is touching it.
Oh, this bastard. This is what I keep breaking on there. This thing. The little
Oh,
phone
yeah.
holder. What happens is every time I'll go to pull it up like this to put the phone in there, and this thing goes shoots across the shop, you know?
I got
So
I got
ordered
one.
clothes.
Mine that I use for the phone is one of them mounts that you suction cup to the window, and then it actually clamps out completely. And I just mounted it to the top of my tripod.
I like
It
that.
actually- it's
Yeah,
like-
I've got this one. You just screw it up and down. I can mount that to my normal tripod as well. That's what I use.
Oh, that was
Wow.
way nicer.
See, they don't cheap out on their tripod things like we do.
Yeah, and see that here's the thing, and this one's brand new, and you can see that I added a nut to this one a long time ago. That's why it's in the drawer, because the bottom's blown out on it.
I
And that's
got
what
one just
happens.
like
Either the top part blows off or that bottom part breaks, you know?
I got one just like it and haven't used it because I've had it sitting on the counter, and then all of a sudden I hear a noise and I go look, and the phone that was in it is laying in the fucking floor.
Yeah,
Oh.
it pisses you off.
It just fell out of on its own. You know, didn't break.
Yeah,
The thing didn't break. It just boom, fell out.
Yeah, I broke my screen the other day because of that.
It's not good.
I would have rebodied to an Auburn boat tail body if I got it. What are you talking about, buddy?
I would have to an Auburn boat tail body if I got it. Went for $2,800. Oh, he was talking about the auction. He was trying to win an auction on a Hayabusa. Earlier, he was talking about that trike. And
oh,
and then
really?
he fell asleep and he missed out on the auction. Yeah.
I can relate.
I ran my tripod over a couple of times. Okay, I can't say I've ever done that, bro.
No, I haven't done that yet either.
So earlier, Michael and I were out here, and we changed his tire. He gets a flat tire coming back from Talmoon. We changed it real quick. He goes to drive off, and we had his spare there. He almost ran his freaking spare over. And he's in a little tiny Ford Focus or whatever it is.
Is that still out there, or do you come get it?
The car?
Yeah.
I don't even know where he's at. He's with my daughter somewhere, which makes
Well,
me
they're wet
concerned.
where they're at.
Yeah,
I
they're
ran
getting
over.
drenched.
I ran over my creeper one time. Good thing I wasn't laying on it.
So
My tripod's on high speed. How's that?
when I got my very first smartphone, I bought the otter boxes that had like camouflage and stuff on them.
A phone
I
taco.
had a black one. I didn't have the camouflage one. Anyways, I ran it over with my Ford Escape in my dirt driveway that was really, really hard, and it didn't break. I was like sold on outer boxes from that point on. I just drove right over it. There wasn't a scratch on it. It was perfect.
John
Yeah.
Shilkar Builder says, I built my own out of a piece of
Nice.
something I can't tell. And
Sheet
then
metal.
and he calls it a foam taco.
Hey, $10 on eBay. $10, and it's a clear one.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Is
man.
that an OtterBox?
It's a fake OtterBox, but it was only $10, and I've had an OtterBox, and it's just as good as one.
Yeah, seen that. The one I have, I don't know. I paid way too much at the phone store, and it's freaking sparkly and shit. So I put my there.
Get on YouTube. Get on eBay, and you can find some nice ones, all different colors and different. And I thought $10. I tried it for $10, and it was just as good as an OtterBox for 50 or 60.
Well, he's got the urban assault gear or something.
It's been a good one though.
This is like I had one. We both had them on the last phones.
They're good cases.
Yeah, they're really good cases. They look like this. And my other phone. Oh my gosh, my poor other phone.
You guys were talking about running stuff over and whatever, and Robert's garage said he's got burnout rubber sprayed all over his. That cracked me up.
That is
but my, I got a guy, his name's Paul, but I'm not going to say his last name on here, but his girlfriend, they were like, he was like an uncle to me. So I called him aunt and uncle when I was younger. But my dad stops and Paul stops, and we're looking at one of the orchards that Paul owned, and he didn't realize he's talking to my dad. And they're sitting there drinking beer as they're talking or whatever. And he didn't realize his girlfriend got out of this big lifted 4-wheel drive Chevy truck. And she gets under the back tire and starts going pee. And here I am like 12 years old. I'm watching this lady go pee in front of me, in front of the tire. And all of a sudden my dad goes, all right, I'll see you later. And I was just like, holy crap, because I'm in the car behind him or whatever. And then my dad's right there. And they go to leave. And then boop, he just runs over this chick, man.
Oh, shit.
And they were in it was an orchard or whatever, so it was like real soft dirt, and it just ran her over, and she just gets up laughing like nothing happened, and I'm like, holy crap, man! Ran over my full size Chevy truck,
Not me. Sorry, I'm checking on my kids.
Watch where you pee.
My cousin ran me over on a 3-wheeler once. We didn't tell anybody because we weren't supposed to be riding it.
Remind me to tell you someday the story of how I ran myself over with my snowmobile. Chemicals may or may not have been involved. Oh, that's a good one. I would love to hear that, man.
So yeah, my cousin, I don't know. We shouldn't have been riding her dad's motor. It was fine. Side thumb. Aw, that's nice.
My friend ran over my foot while I was taking a piss with my own Jeep. Hey, Kanawage, why does that not even surprise me, bro?
Oh my gosh. So there was a Ulanzi ST14 phone thing, tripod thing. That's what we just put. I ran my leg over with a 3-wheeler. Yep. Yeah,
I've done that so many times.
I ran a lot of things over with my 3-wheeler. I did. I loved my 3-wheeler.
I used to ride wheelies on my 3-wheeler all the time, and I caught my leg so many times, just jerked me right off the back of the 3-wheeler, and then just ate it.
I found out that my 3-wheeler, my 250 Big Red, it was an 85. It would still take jumps with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls on it. I don't know how fast we were going, but we got air.
Good God.
And most of them were still hanging on when we landed.
That's not good. Where the heck Joey go? He's all pissed off or something?
Oh my God.
Did he quit? Did he block us?
He'll come back.
Wayne said
Wayne Reynolds is on here.
Wayne said it didn't pay his Wi-Fi bill.
My wife had a problem forgetting to put the garage door all the way before backing in the van, so I actually running something, but she's a nice block. Man.
They're at the county fair in a different county. She just went with some of her volleyball team, Hot Rod. So I was in, those kids in school that my kids all go to. I'm really good friends with a lot of the teachers, and they were talking about how dumb this one girl was. And they said that she was backing out and she was having a hard time seeing. So she's backing out of her garage. And so she opened the door You know where that's going. Yeah. Whacked the door right off the car. And then drove to school because she was going to be late. So, anyhow.
Look at what Iron Horse said. Arco asked Jason why he shot my effing truck.
Jason, why'd you shoot his effing truck?
Ex-girlfriend was taking a pee, bent down, holding onto the bumper, so I put it in drive slowly and drove away. Mayor and not
It all depends on what was going on prior to the driving away.
Jason says, why the hell not? Oh, man.
242 Auto Works. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, out 242.
Hey, what's up, 242?
Been trying to talk him to going live, and he ain't did it yet.
It was funny because I was watching Iron Horse Garage when they were doing that video, and he actually got me because William was standing there talking with his hands down on the trailer, and Jason's messing around.
Don't tell.
I thought everybody's seen it.
No.
I'm sorry. All right. Anyways,
So go
I don't
watch
wanna ruin it.
Iron Horse Garage's Instagram feed, I think,
And it's on YouTube too.
and YouTube. Tell the real story, dumbass. I might need to use that. I might use that every freaking day. Tell the real story, dumbass.
So what does it cost to pay for the StreamYard?
I think I paid $19 a month.
Oh, okay. And
But-
you can have, you said before that you can have 10 people up
10.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I thought it would be a big mess, but it works pretty damn nice, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it's pretty easy. I mean, I still make mistakes at it just like anybody else, but it's relatively easy.
I was gonna go through and just try to do it on YouTube, but I don't know. I just didn't.
I think this is the way to go on it. I think this is the way everybody does it.
Yeah.
You mean with the
There
StreamYard?
is actually in YouTube you can bring people on with you on your lives,
Yeah.
like straight in YouTube. I
See,
just
didn't
don't
know that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got Edge of Eternity. Bill's got. So, Bill, do you use that just for work though? Is that what you're talking about? Because why the heck aren't you on here?
Good night,
send
Ford
you.
Racer.
Hey, good night, Ford Racer. Thank you, man.
Catch you later.
Yeah,
The only thing I've ever run over is there's like a water trough in the middle of a paddock when I was used to spread fertilizer in a big truck. I come up over the brow of a hill. They couldn't see it there and just run straight over it.
So I like what Think Design Bill just said, and thanks for showing up, bro. I appreciate it.
I absolutely will make a shirt that says that.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Tell the real story, dumbass. And then I'm gonna put those little
Good night,
that little dash, and then I'm gonna put Iron Horse Garage.
Kana Awage. Thanks, brother. Later. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, thanks, come.
All right, awesome.
Bill says he's not on here because my shirt is off.
Yeah.
That's okay, Bill.
Show it, flaunt it if you got it. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
But you got to have it.
I'm a rebel. I shoot shit. Is that the real story?
That's another one that should make.
I'm a rebel. I need a fucking notebook. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bill. I have no manners. I need a notebook. I clean the shop. I don't have a notebook. I need to write this stuff down. It's important. There is a notebook. I know there's a notebook.
He says,
You
why
got
did
that up in the arm.
the
I'm all
comment?
hemmed in. I can't get anywhere.
I read it on there.
Okay. Tell the real story, dumbass.
Why did
And
the cop pull over the U-Haul truck?
what was the other one? Oh, I'm a rebel. I shoot shit. Okay, got it. Okay.
Browns preseason game tomorrow? Sweet. Joey accidentally blocked himself.
Oh my god.
He wanted to bust a move.
Okay, was it just I'm
Oh.
a rebel, I shoot shit, or was it because I'm a rebel, I shoot shit?
Either one. It don't matter. It works.
Put it in the notes on your phone. Yeah, listen to Hot Rod. Hey,
So I have a whole bunch of unshopped for grocery lists in my list or my notes on my phone, and that's all I have.
Yeah, her phone is like, it's like going into the abyss. You pick it up, I try to use it, I'm just like, I'm done. It's a mess.
Just to swim through the shit.
Yep, exactly. There's so many files and stuff on there, and oh man.
But I work with my
right
phone.
here.
Oh, see, he's got a notebook right there. Your desk is right there. Why can't you do that?
Because you made me put everything away.
Well, it's my shop.
Oh, I don't. If I try to grab that thing, it'll be ugly. Where's
What?
my grabby thing? Where's my little?
What are you talking about?
My little thing with it. Oh, shoot.
Her good hand.
Thanks. I gotta pick up dog poop. There's dog poop for this
I'm
sign.
glad you shared that with them.
So I can go back and be like, what did I say I had to pick up? No, I was gonna show my sticker, but I can't reach it without like putting my boobs in the camera, and I'm gonna do that. So,
The guys won't mind if you put your boobs in the
no,
camera.
they're old mom boobs. They're not like hot lady boobs. So, but anyways, I got the best sticker from, oh my gosh,
Matt
it's
the
Matt the
Scrap
Scrap Whisperer, and it says, do you want to speak to the man in charge or the woman who knows what's really going on?
Oh yeah, I seen that on the video.
They
Yeah.
love that. But
Hey, Hot Rod 8983, your real name is Dan, right?
maybe he doesn't want people to know his real name.
Well, if he doesn't want it on there, he doesn't have to put it on there.
Well, you just told the whole world.
I met Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Carl.
No, because I wanted to talk to him about that spray gun and stuff. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I got him on
Yeah.
my phone, right?
I think you do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I do.
What's wrong with the spray gun?
Oh, Robert. No, they're not. Not anymore. No, boobs are not boobs. Boobs are legit, not. No.
Thanks, Dan. I mean, Carl.
We'll just call it Bruce. Don't bring me down. Bruce.
You guys dance to that stupid ass
Oh
song.
my God, I love that song.
So what were you saying about spray gun, Arco?
What's that?
What were you saying about something about spray gun?
I missed you. I can't hear you.
About what?
What did you say about the spray gun? You were
the
gonna
spray
say
gun.
something.
So Hot Rod 8983 sent me that spray gun the other day. I don't know if you watched that video yet.
Oh my.
The developers.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
right.
yeah. And I mean that thing is beautiful. I was looking through it, messing with it the other night, sitting in here in the shop. Man, it's nice.
Yeah,
I
they're
think-
beautiful guns.
Built really well. Yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty excited.
I'm the
I'm
Vilbus.
excited because I want to get in the body shop and use it, but now we're not going to have a body shop soon. So what's that?
I'm the Vilbus certified in repairing the paint guns. I used to repair the guns, but back before I started repairing paint guns, I was spraying cars and stuff. And then I ended up being a repairman, and so I know paint guns in and out.
Right
So
on.
do people send them to you to get fixed?
No. This is what I did 20 years ago. I was repairing paint spray guns, powder coating the guns, pumping equipment, electrostatic paint guns,
Mhm.
and went to DeVilbus headquarters and toured the facility. And I probably got 25 or 30 of them in the garage.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish you
cool.
wouldn't have, Bill.
That's cool. That is really cool. I like that. I didn't even realize there was such a thing. You know, you just don't realize there's like people that actually fix them. But
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Michael, I would agree with you.
What's up, Solo Rack Rod Garage? Nice to have you here, man.
As a former bartender, I would definitely agree with you, Michael.
So, what did you love those guns? Yeah, they're nice, man.
Yeah.
Oh, 615. What did you do though? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, as far as your profession and everything. I
As far
mean,
as right now,
no, I mean, like, what have you?
You did the
Are you a
Thunder
painter
Force.
or?
I'm a auto mechanic, but when I was younger, I worked in a paint shop, just
Okay.
basically painting parts and stuff, whatever part come through, anything but a car. And then we did cars on the side in my buddy's garage, so I learned that. And then after I got tired of painting, then I went into the repair side of it, and then I started, rebuilding spray guns, Binks to Vilbus. Of quite a two or three other brands I can't remember, but I was a service technician, and I had to rebuild all the equipment that the company that I work for sold. So whether it be a pump, our spray gun, electrostatic gun, a powder coating gun. I got certified at ITW GEMA powder coating, ITW Ransburg electrostatic, ITW DeVilbiss, ITW Binks. So I mean, I was doing pumps that pumped everything from oil to peanut butter, diaphragm pumps to stick pumps, oil pumps. I hadn't did any of that in a long time.
Wow.
Long time.
That's like little meticulous things, isn't it?
Some of it, yeah. Oh yeah, some of it. But I've rebuilt diaphragm pumps as big as a Volkswagen. So go real big or go small, or did a little bit of everything. We used to install paint booths, install conveyors. We did a bunch for Gibson Guitar here in town.
Wow.
All the paint booths and all the conveyors to convey all the guitars down around the corner, around the bend, come into the paint booth, get painted. Automated paint guns and our manual paint guns. Manual.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A little bit of everything.
Automated, like robotic type.
We did that too. We did that in Coleman. In Coleman, Alabama, we had a facility, and that's all they did was paint bumpers, plastic bumpers, and the bumper would come down the line, go into one booth, it would get base coated, go through the other booth and get clear coated, and all by robots. And I tell you right now, you got a robot in there, you better pay attention, because that robot will knock you through the fucking wall. It does not care that you're there. It don't see you there. Don't get in the way when the button gets pushed to start, because it will throw you through the wall. And
isn't that crazy?
Unforgiving.
Yeah.
So was it in high school there was old spray guns like those? They got the company to give us rebuild kits, huh?
Yeah. I could rebuild a breast pump.
Oh, that's neat.
So think, design, build 615 custom. What gun would you suggest for acrylic paint?
The only thing I ever used was the DeVilbiss paint guns. And then depending on what tip size and what, I'd have to, it's been so long ago, I'd have to find the material, find all my brochures and whatever on it. But basically just the tip size and the air cap sizes, you go by what you're going to spray, as far as what paint and whatnot,
Think, design, build. What are you going to be spraying with the acrylic, if you don't mind me asking? Like what, obviously not car parts or cars.
When he says acrylic paint, we talking about automotive acrylic paint?
That's why I was asking. I'm not sure if that's what he means.
Can you even do that?
Well, you used to be able to, but they outlawed all that.
Yeah, I didn't see
all that crap.
It probably depends on what part of the world he's in too.
Yeah. Well, I had to build the guns that they paint houses and buildings with too. The airless guns, where it was just high pressure going to the gun and squeezing through the orifice tube. We did them too, So it just depends on what he's painting. Because you got acrylic paint, I guess, for a house or for a car.
Yeah, I mean, would they use acrylic on a house?
Possibly, depending on what you paint. If you paint a garage door, metal door, or something, you might use acrylic in the house.
Yeah.
Painting gutters or something like that instead of using a latex.
He says, I'm painting a car couch here in Australia. We can do acrylic. Okay, so in Australia, they haven't outlawed the acrylic yet, because like in the United States, you cannot get acrylic paint. It's impossible.
Yeah, you can get acrylic paint here too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the per capita thing. There's not a whole bunch of people over there or something. I don't know what, or maybe the EPA says, hey, you can, you can't do it in the United States because it's so highly deadly and blah, 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 whatever. Yeah. But we'll get rid of all the Aussies and the Kiwis,
I've been
right over there.
I've been out of it so long, I couldn't tell you what was bad and what's still good. And
but I actually remember
would be just a good general all around sort of gun.
Say what?
1.3 mil tip or 1.4 would probably be just a general good all around.
Yeah, probably.
Doing that sort of stuff.
A lot of times, if you're gonna go to painting something, you want to try different tips and different air caps and see what works best for the for the paint, you know, and if you got it thin properly, and then it goes to humidity and you know, humidity, temperature, and all kind of stuff to, you know, determine what air cap.
So Hot Rod, he was saying NZ so you can still get gray lacquer. Seriously, and I was just gonna say, I mean, if you guys
right, you
no, just the acrylic.
Yeah, you can still get enamel and all that sort of stuff, and like acrylic lacquers, you can still get all that, but not many people use it. Most people are using 2K or waterborne.
Yeah,
but it's still available.
My senior year of high school, I think it was my senior year, I remember when they outlawed acrylics in California, and you couldn't, you know, no longer could you get acrylics, but it was so stupid because they came up with these other different brands. And they literally said in the paint shop, well, because these different brands are paying so much into the EPA and all that, they can sell this. And they said it's not acrylic, but it is acrylic. It's semi-acrylic or some crap. I forget how they worded it. It was so stupid, man.
Yeah.
And they said it uses the same stuff to spray. It sprays exactly the same, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, so in other words, it's acrylic, but you have to pay a whole bunch of money out for the EPA. I mean, I thought that was a bunch of crap.
And you can't say it's acrylic.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
It was dumb, man.
They should have put just another letter in front of it, like acrylic or something.
Yes, it does, Wayne.
He's painting in his home shed, so he's trying not to upset the neighbors.
You're gonna upset the neighbors. Trust me.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, it's so funny. There's a furniture shop here in town, and they sprayed for years, and nobody complained about it. And then we sprayed cars. You know, we don't spray a lot though. We really don't. You know, maybe
so you would
4 or 5 a year. I mean, we don't.
Yeah, you spray roof all the time, every day.
Right.
Yeah, if you're doing it every day, it's a big deal. But yeah, we don't. and so people don't even notice. But they also think we do oil changes, so why would they notice if we painted a car and it sat out in front of our shop, gleaming pink? So Solo Rack Garage was asking, anybody remember the paint called Emron? Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that was some tough shit.
I actually the old motorcycle that's behind me right here, I had one of those in high school, and it was a black Emron, you know, and man, that thing was gorgeous. But that paint was, I guess that paint actually was pretty deadly, like, because back in the day, like Larry Watson and a lot of those guys, Barris and all those guys, they would paint cars and be in the damn paint booth all day long painting cars, never even wear a mask, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then they wondered why they had lung cancer and everything else, just breathing that crap.
I had to paint some electrical boxes back when I was standing in the paint booth spraying, and there was one paint, and it would only bite to the fiberglass boxes, and it had the Eiffel cyanates in it. And I go in, suited up, gloves, full face mask, cover over my head, and even when you went out and took all that off, you still smelled like that stuff.
Yep.
It had Eiffel cyanates in it, and you was not supposed to. It wasn't just, oh well, I can breathe it for a little bit. No, you better not just for a few minutes, or just you don't even take a sniff of it. See, you know what I mean? You stay. It was one of the bad things you stayed away from, and we did that for years, and it's probably what's wrong with my mind right now.
Well, that's you know, that stuff that you put like in car and motorcycle gas tanks, and you shake it around, and it's like that white stuff, and it turns into like a ceramic or whatever. It's like a coating.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, I used that stuff, and I didn't wear a mask. This was, I mean, like, man, a long time ago. But I was shaking that stuff around, and it was just close to my face where I got a couple whiffs of it, and I literally was like deathly ill for like 3 days. I mean, it messed me up bad. And the other day, about 2 months ago, when we had to finish that gas tank for that 3-wheeler,
the one that still had a lot of holes in it.
But we tried to finish that thing, and I put that same brand, same everything into that, and I wore a freaking mask, and like I had fans going and everything.
And I was like, "What are you doing?"
And honest to God, after I was done with the day, I only messed with that stuff for about an hour. I felt like crap the rest of the day.
Well,
I mean,
the
that stuff
airplane
is-
stripper that time I wasn't wearing a mask.
Yeah, that stuff will mess you up.
I got sick.
Yep.
But I struggle with respirators anyways. But I got a new one. I like it. Where is it? I just saw it the other day.
Very rare back in the day to see an old body man. Yeah, no kidding. Huh? That's the
True
truth.
story. True
Yeah.
story.
Mm.
Aircraft paint, huh?
Yeah. Crazy.
That would make sense. That Emerald though, man, that stuff was tough.
Yeah.
How tough was it?
It was tough as,
Pretty tough.
it was tough as Glen Rid.
Dang.
Right off from that top.
Oh, so Glenn, I cannot freaking believe you guys are back on lockdown. Like, what precipitated this lockdown? Like, what happened? Like, 2 cases or
Well,
something?
I think somebody must have been in Victoria and Australia and come back and must have picked up the Delta variant over there, and then that's run through the community over the last couple of weeks until they picked up that somebody actually had it. So they think it could be down here in the South Island too, but they're not 100% sure. The next few days will tell.
Yeah.
So they just basically shut the country down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many cases the first round did New Zealand get? Did they say?
Oh, I think we might add a couple of thousand.
Wow.
Yeah.
So their lockdown measures have worked, I mean, essentially.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, we're very lucky because we're on basically 2 islands in the middle of the Pacific here, where it's not like somebody can just jump across them. You get either fly here or come by boat. So
it's not like they make all these rules for people can't go across the borders, and then the same trucks from other countries are here every day.
yeah, spreading
Well,
it anyway.
That I'm not going to say no names, but the truck driver that stops by, no, he doesn't stop here. I'm not going to
He
say
stops
that.
on the side of the road and pees, and we see him all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Peeing.
So he was telling us that there's
No, he wasn't telling us. We telepathically got the message.
But there's over 50,000 a day that come over the border that do not get tested and do not have to wear a mask.
And they just travel
blah,
back and
blah,
forth.
blah.
Back
And they
forth.
stop at all these places to drop off beverages and toilet paper and blah, 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 whatever. And none of them get tested for COVID or nothing like that. And then he's like, they go right over the border. But if Joe Schmo comes over the border and then tries to go back, they have to do a 2-week quarantine. They have to get COVID tested and all this other BS. I'm
So, not to be political, but what the hell? Anyhow, I guess they have to do a walk around like every 2 hours or something.
Ooh, that was some lightning.
Yeah. It's like he has to do a walk around every so often, and it so happens that his walk around is like right on the highway, right outside of our shop. So, you know, he's out there a lot, and you just can't help but end up talking to somebody who stops like every day.
Who hit the thumbs down button?
Well, we always get a thumbs down.
We always get a thumbs down.
We
guy.
legit have a thumbs down guy for everything. Thumbs down. I have a sweatshirt that has like the little circle with the line through it, the thumbs down.
Oh, okay.
For, thumbs down guy.
Hey, I like thumbs up, thumbs down, good comment, bad comment. Hell, I don't care.
I don't give a shit. Thank you for the view.
Yeah, right.
MFR.
But like Paco and I were talking about, it's we think we know who it is, but
It is not who you think it is. He is not smart enough. I hope he's watching. He is not smart enough to think about that. He's a dick.
Hey, the thumbs down help too. It helps.
Interaction is
Part of the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all basically anything they do is good.
I found out last. Yeah, I found out last night. I was looking that you can actually get paid from Instagram.
Yeah.
If you got enough followers and enough sponsored posts, like I said, 5,000 followers and 380 sponsored posts, and you can actually get paid from Instagram. And I'm pushing 4,000 followers right now.
Cool.
Really?
I
don't even know how many followers I have on Instagram. I mean, I can look.
know I don't have very many. I have like
Nah.
200
I'm almost
because nobody likes me.
I'm almost at 3,600 on there.
You might be right, dude, but I'm pretty sure I get it out the right way.
Hey, I'd love to see that John show car builder. If you want to shoot us a picture or whatever, man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's just Hot Rod. It's just a storm we've been like waiting for forever.
Can you guys hear it? It's bad, man. It's getting worse too.
Yeah, John, y'all tell John to come into the live.
Huh?
See, I don't tell John to come into the live.
John, show car builder.
Yeah, if he's going to show his car, he could show it on live right now.
Dude, yeah. Do you want to come into the live, John? Let me know.
Wayne says, I knew it.
You knew what, Wayne?
Yeah, and I know that rain will be gone. Everybody was worried about it.
Check on the radar.
Oh, yeah.
Spectacular.
Yeah, it's getting hard to hear, though.
Oh, I can hear just fine. What?
What?
Who?
Huh?
Did you say something?
What?
Oh, look at that beautiful rain.
It's coming down right now.
It's so dry. I'm so like tickled we're getting rain. But it was cute because there's a bunch of people who wanted to set their stuff up tonight. No. How do you join this live? I send you a link. Article at the oxygen buildup. Yeah, do that.
What's your question, Iron Horse? Sorry, sometimes I get distracted and too busy looking at Arco or 615.
Yeah, it's going fast.
What?
All the questions.
I know I can't even read them right now. They're just boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna go check here. So.
Hey, thanks a lot, Dan. I appreciate it, man.
Hey. Cody.
Hey, what's up, Cody?
Yeah, I lost where we was at on the comments.
Do you know how to send it to him?
Yes, I do, Joey. I tried to.
So go to
Good. You can put the link in the comments.
Go to what?
You can post a link in the comments.
I could, but I don't know if I'm that smart.
You want me to send one to him or no?
I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean I don't. Give me your phone. I'll fix it.
You want me to post it in there?
Email right there if you want that. So.
Those numbers not work, Wayne. The 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 not work.
Okay. Hey, he says Glenn doesn't answer questions. What? Really? Here goes Wayne with the freaking lottery numbers again.
Yeah. Where do I start?
Man, I can't even hardly hear you guys right now.
I can turn it up some more even.
Yeah, it's.
What do you mean? What's next, Iron Horse?
See if I can hear you guys now, man.
Move your thing. It's in front of the speaker.
I need my hearing aids.
No, I don't really follow the block ends yet. Too busy watching YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully,
Harry, stop.
I'm hoping to get into bodywork very, very shortly if we can get supplies. Iron Horse.
Old guys need help, you see.
Yeah. Joey, you're supposed to be editing a video right now.
Who is?
Joey.
Oh,
said
that's
it.
right.
Yeah, right. Cutting the grass and editing videos.
I gotta go check if something.
Figured out how to do it.
Yeah, I already sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
Bill, I sent you a link.
Yeah, if you can hear us, because it's so damn loud right now.
Yeah, we can kind of hear that in the background, but it's not.
It's really, it's like storming bad.
What, the canvas top? Not sure on that. We'll probably get upholstery people to do that when they do the interior.
We gotta get smarter and get this stuff scheduled better. And it does say that. I'm fixing the title right now.
Says what? The August?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you stinky
Lost it
pooper.
now.
Anyway, yeah. So we already have one of our buddies brought his car over, but it's a rat rod, so you don't care if it gets rained on. So
Yeah,
I
don't know if Paco's listening still, but it's Gorilla Dave. He brought his car over, and I got
Such
home and
a good dude.
I saw it parked out front, and he was doing burnouts and stuff. I saw it on the cameras. He was out in front of the shop doing a bunch of burnouts. So
He said maybe Joey's gonna cut his hand off. Cut his hand off challenge.
don't do that, Joey.
He won't be able to wipe his ass.
The cut our hand off challenge is not one I'm going to promote.
No.
I'm such a whiner though. Like I complain about like having the little tiny tip of my finger. Granted, when you're part of your job is peeling tape off, you kind of need your pointer finger. And so
Later, Iron Horse.
Whine about that, and I feel really stupid about it a lot of times because it's really something small to whine about. By later,
I don't know what he means by aluminum donkey.
He changes everybody's names.
So who's aluminum donkey?
Iron Horse.
I just
He literally doesn't laugh at my jokes, and he laughed.
Steel Mustang.
Oh, that's funny.
How about Brass Burrow?
Brass monkey.
Oh, there we go. You got a shirt on, Bill? You're upside down.
I don't think he can hear us yet.
Oh, he can't. Yeah, because he's in the spirit world.
He's in the spirit world. You got to turn him on. Come on.
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
So to fill up your entire screen, if you turn your phone sideways.
What is it?
There you go.
I'm using my phone because my I got my good shirt on too, Arco.
Awesome. That's a nice shirt. You're representing. My
How
gosh.
does he get it to where we can hear him though?
I can't get my computer to work, so I'm using my phone here.
Yeah, you don't froze up.
Yeah, I can't hardly hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my computer and see if I can get that.
There you go. It's going up.
Oh, okay. Wow. It is really raining.
Yeah, it's coming down right now.
Yeah, we can hear it now.
And the paint gun stuff and cup sizes, it's all on the full website. Huh. Galvanized Geldins. Billy Joe. Oh, we lost him.
I can't even hear nothing, man. So, can we get out of here?
Oh, we've been on and off forever.
Yeah.
I had to turn this down a little bit. Yeah, maybe we better, because it is hard to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut out of here, you guys, because I can't even hear a freaking thing you guys are saying right now, man. It's so
I wasn't far off of getting off myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys, this has been fun.
We'll see you guys next Friday night, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
I'll come in.
Yeah, good luck with the car show tomorrow.
Okay,
Thanks, brother.
thank
Appreciate
you.
it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good
All
night.
right.
You guys have a good night. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank
Later.
you. Good
Yeah,
night.
hopefully you don't have a foot of water across the ground.
I hope so. Seriously. It's so dry, there's no way. We could have 40 days and 40 nights.
Damn.
We get to walk home in this shit.
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
Later, guys.
You guys take care.
Hey, guys.
Good
Thanks a lot,
night. Bill, we're gonna take off, okay? Because the storm's really bad. All right. Bye.